Hi there, this is Edge-Hughes, and this is your 4-Leg Rehab Minute. And in today's minute, I want to talk about joint compressions. So joint compressions they're great for a couple different reasons. So one, I think that it can be excellent as a early and first stage of what you could do for a post-operative joint, right? Just that little bit of pushing the joint together, stimulating joint mechanoreceptors, moving the synovial fluid around. I think it's great for that. Then, which also makes it great because it's so simple and it's so gentle, it's also great as something that if you are going to potential referring veterinary clinics and you want to, here's what rehab is, I always say it's best to give a little bit of something, okay? So in this case, give them some things that they can do or recommend, and joint compressions is a nice one that you can show them how to do it and then how to teach their clients, and that's a really nice thing to add in to your vet lunch and learns. Okay. Now, the other reason why I think it's great is it works as a mechanism to assess the joint. So to assess the joint for something like osteochondrosis, osteochondritis dissecans, okay, in a young growing dog. So if I pick on the shoulder, okay, I'm going to put, this is how I do it anyways, hand above at the top of the scapula, there it is, hand down here on the humerus, so I can compress the shoulder joint in this flexed range, which is usually where an OCD lesion will be, okay, and I can test multiple joints doing my joint compressions in various ranges, which can be good for looking for OCD in your young dog, or if you are looking and saying, okay, here's my old dog and I go into flexion and she's uncomfortable, if I add joint compressions, does it make it worse? Then can also help me thinking about something like osteoarthritis. So it's a good way to assess the joint and assess for pain or discomfort in the joint. And it is also a great technique for early post-op for an arthritic, we didn't say that yet, an arthritic joint, and it's something easy that the owners can do. Very little, if any, risk of problems with that. So this is my little tidbit promoting joint compressions for a lot of different things. And until next time, cheers.